Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. For today's class or today's lesson, we will be doing writing. Okay. I am sharing in your Telegram group. Hello, Red Larson. Morning. What's your name and what's your class? Right. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Okay, sorry for being late. I am inviting you guys for this lesson, for today's lesson. So for today's lesson, we'll be speaking, right? I'm sorry, not speaking, listening. I'm sorry again, not listening. It is writing, okay? So you will be doing writing. Page 14 to 15. Exercise or activity A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, so for today you are going to do writing on page 14 to 15. Exercise or activity A, B, C, D, and E. Okay. Please write your name in the chat or live chat so that I will know you are here, your attendance. I can see Zaim is writing something. Okay, please write your name and your class in the chat section. Okay, I can see Fitri is writing something in as for the attendance in the chat in the Telegram. All right, come in. All right. So for today, I will put in your learning objective. Okay. By the end of this lesson, I will, okay, punctuate and number 2, understand and know how to create an email with paragraphs. Okay, so these are your learning objectives for today. Okay, so I will be explaining to you our learning objectives for today. So for today, you are going to do writing. Okay, you are going to do writing, page 14 to 15. All right, and we'll be doing, and you need to actually do activity A, B, C, D, and E. Right? So this is actually writing. The main skill that we are learning today is writing. This is our learning objectives. By the end of this lesson, I will or you will punctuate works correctly. What works? Okay. You'll be looking at exercise A. You'll be looking at exercise A. So for punctuation, this is for exercise. It is actually for exercise A. For and then the others as well. For the D and E, for D and E, you are actually going to do or know, understand and know how to create an email, or actually we are actually learning how to make paragraphs. Why are we doing paragraphs? Paragraph is actually to make your ideas more. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Hanafi, Mr. Hanafi, good morning to you too. Sorry not to be able to see your chat just now. Okay, so thank you for coming to the class lesson. Right, we are going to continue our lesson now with the pupils. I mean, okay, now let's continue. So this is very important on every week when I put here when by the end of this lesson. So you will need to bear in mind, you need to remember that these are what I would like you to do. Okay, so Now punctuate. What is punctuate? Do you remember the word punctuation? Okay, punctuation. What is punctuation? Okay, punctuation. What is this? Okay, look at this cute unicorn. I love this. What about this one? Full stop. Okay, full stop. And then you have comma. Okay, full stop, comma. Then what else? And so on. All right, but the abbreviation or the punctuation that we are going to learn today is what we call as abbreviation. Okay, it is abbreviation. 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 What is abbreviation? Okay, who knows what is abbreviation? For example, Miss Inia. Example, yeah. Okay, for example, Miss Inia. How do you want to abbreviate? The abbreviation for Miss Inia is okay, it can be this one. So another example of abbreviation. The word example itself. How do you want to make it abbreviation? Okay. Here. EG. Okay. Example, EG. So, what is abbreviation now? Abbreviation is what? Short form. Okay. Kata singkatan. You can actually see this abbreviation in your book. Actually, it is in your ebook. You have the link, right? So, in your book, it is on page 14. Okay, page 14. We are actually learning this one. Okay, so abbreviation, it is here. When you refer to abbreviation here, using abbreviation, okay, we should often use abbreviations in notes and postcards, right? So now, since our learning objective today is to punctuate, we are actually looking at how to do or how to write an email, okay? Some of the abbreviations that you will see are here. It's actually in the boxes. Okay, in this box of learning focus, can you see the bullets? Okay, all of the bullets, right? So these are all the, hope you can see clearly, right? So you can see the first one, morning and afternoon, AM and PM, right? The next one is titles. What is titles? Just like what I told you just now. There's a Mrs. Mrs. is Puan. Mr. is Encik. Miss is Miss or Cik. Okay. MS, it is Cik. Okay. But actually MS, it is for married woman. And then DR, doctor, right? As you can see. The next one is ordinal numbers. What is ordinal numbers? Okay, ordinal numbers. Look at this one. Look at this part. This, yeah, ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers, for example, 10th. Tempat ke-10, 10th. This is how you say 10th. And then 40th. 40th. tempat ke-40. So ordinal numbers meaning tempat or kedudukan. The next one is you use your abbreviation for, let me see. I can't really. Okay, wait for a moment. Right. You can see. Check. Okay, next is parts of the language. What is parts of the language? Okay, parts is sebahagian of the language, sebahagian daripada bahasa, sebahagian daripada bahasa Inggeris. As you can see, the first one, e.g. Okay, let me show you. Where is it? E.g. Okay, this one. Okay, parts of the language. E.g. example, etc. or we call it as etc. dan lain-lain in English, and then I dot e dot. Okay, dot is full stop. Yeah, it means that's to say. Okay, the next one is some countries. For example, USA, United States of America, and then UK, United Kingdom, UAE, United Arabia Emiria. Okay, UAE. And the next one is in addresses. What is in addresses? Dalam alamat. Okay, in addresses, dalam alamat. Okay, as you can see here, RD is road. AVE is avenue. Okay, or jalan or lorong, something like that. And ST here is street, right? So you will know about this as you do the exercise A, right? So exercise A or activity A, you need to rewrite. Look at the instruction. Yeah, the instruction here says you need to rewrite the sentences below with abbreviations in your notebooks. Right? Can you see? Okay, you can see. And then number one, let's do this together, right? For number one only, and then number 2, 3 until number 8, so you'll do yourself. All right. So you write first this sentence for number one. You write, I look like my mother's side of the family. And then it has a comma, right? Then you can see, that's to say, and then comma again. My grandmother, my aunt, and my cousins. So this one, after you have written this sentence, okay, I would like you to change it to the abbreviations that we had learned just now. In here, you can refer here. So how do you want to change to abbreviation? Again, what is abbreviation? Perkataan singkatan, right? Which one that you want to change? It is that's to say. Okay, that's to say. So you want to change this to the short form, or another word is abbreviation. Abbreviation, singkatan. Where can you see this? Here. Okay, that's to say. IE. Okay. So, number one, you write back or rewrite. In your book, you write your answers. Okay, you rewrite back. Okay, number one, I look like my mother's side of the family. i.e. my grandmother. Okay, so this is how I want you to write your. Very good, Aklan. I just see your chat here. Okay, thank you, Aklan Aqua. Okay, so for this one, this is how I want you to do. You answer, yeah. You write first your question, okay, and then rewrite the sentences with this. I'm sorry. Okay, like this. Okay, can you see? Right. So it is not complete. It is not completed. So you need to write. You need to write. I look like my mother's side of the family, i.e., my grandmother, my aunt, and my cousins. Right. This is the part that you need to abbreviate. Okay, this one you just follow the sentence in the textbook. Okay, this one, semicolon, and then you change this one, i.e. It's not too good. I mean the ink. And then you go for another sentences. Yeah. And then you go to the other sentences and you rewrite the abbreviations. Okay, rewrite the abbreviations for all of these. Make sure you rewrite the sentences. Next, look at B. Right, exercise B. Read the writing task below and answer the question. Right. For this one, you need to read this one. You are preparing for a special family occasion. I'm just showing you what you need to do is you need to look at your textbook back. Okay, your e-textbook. You have the link, right? I'll give you the link. I think you have the link. I gave you before. Okay, so you need to read this. You are preparing, kamu sedang bersedia for a special family occasion. Occasion means, what is occasion? Okay, I would like you to put this in your vocabulary book. Occasion means event or what do we call it? Majlis. Okay, that is occasion. Special family occasion is majlis keraian keluarga. Write an email inviting one of your relatives to the party. Tuliskan satu email inviting. What is inviting? Invite is mengajak, right? Mengajak. Mengajak one of your relatives. Salah satu daripada kamu punya. What is relative? Relative is saudara mara. Okay? To the party. Ke majlis itu. Party, you need to remember, party, it doesn't really mean like, oh, party, oh, look, let's enjoy. Okay? So, in English, we don't have something like kenduri to explain it. So, that's why we use a party. Okay? The party. Or it is actually the occasion. Okay? Understand? Now, let's look at it. In your invitation, dalam kamu punya surat jemputan, you should bullet 1. Say what the invitation is for. Sebutkan what is the invitation is for. That jemputan itu untuk apa? Okay, the next one, say when the party is. Right, when. Sebutkan bila parti itu bermula, majlis itu bermula. Next one, say who is coming. Okay, siapa yang akan datang? Who is coming? Coming, datang. Right? So, you need to look at this and then answer the question for B. You need to read the writing task. Okay, this is the writing task, but the questions are here. So you need to answer these questions. So B, number 1, the question is, what do you have to write? Apa yang kamu perlu tulis? Right? So what's your answer? Okay, what you have to write? You need to look back at here. Okay, who will read it? Okay, and then why are you writing? Kenapa kamu tulis the surat, the email? Okay, that this one is the email or the letter, surat jemputan. Okay, so this is B. Okay, I hope you understand so far. If you don't understand, you can rewind again this recording, right? And then is it okay if I continue to see any questions so far? Let me see the Telegram group whether you have questions. Okay, not yet so far. Okay, or you have question, you can actually write in the chat section. Right, so if you don't have question, I will continue. Right, I will continue to explain how you want to do C, exercise C. Yeah, read the example email. This is page. Later on in your e-book or e-textbook, you need to read, right? Okay, so this is the example email. Read the example email and underline the abbreviations. So what you need to do is you need to copy this back in your notebook. Yeah, so you need to copy this back in your notebook. After you have copied this, you need to underline. Okay, now I will repeat again for exercise C. What you should do is you need to read the example email. This is the example email and underline. Okay, in order for you to underline, untuk kamu menggariskan di bawah, right? So you need to copy this back. Salin dalam buku kamu semula. Okay, copy this back in your notebook. Why I want you to copy? Right, because when you copy this, you will know how to write good sentence structures. Apabila kamu salin balik, okay, this, you will know, kamu akan tahu bagaimana untuk membuat sentence structure yang bagus dalam bahasa Inggeris. Right? So after that, you underline. For example, which one that you think that is the abbreviation? Okay, this one, right? 11th. Can you see? Or should I put it clearly? Right. This one, yeah, 11th. So you know that this is the abbreviation of ordinal number. Okay, what again? What is the ordinal number again? Ordinal numbers is this one. Okay, kedudukan, nombor yang menunjukkan kedudukan, right? So this is the ordinal numbers and also other things. So you need to look back and you need to use correctly the abbreviation. Okay, that's how I want you to, that's how we know that we are doing our learning objective number 1, which is to punctuate words correctly. Okay, for the punctuation that we learned today, it is the abbreviation, right? What is abbreviation again? Singkatan. Very good. Okay, so the abbreviation, it is exercise A, B, and C. right? So A, B, C is actually for punctuation, right? Next, let's go to exercise D and E. Exercise D and E, it is actually for you to do this one for our learning objective number 2. Okay, understand and know how to create an email or paragraph. We want to focus on paragraphing. Paragraph. Here, paragraph. What is paragraph? Who still remember what is paragraph? What is paragraph? Sentence is ayat. Word is perkataan. What about paragraph? So paragraph is perenggan. Okay. So exercise D and E, what you need to do is, let's look at D. Can you see? D. So read the example. Read the example email again and tick the things Rashida has included. Okay, where is the example email? It is here. This is the example email. This is Rashida, right? Okay, so that's why I want you to understand. So you know which it is referring to. All right. So this one, a greeting. Okay, I will be fast since you will have another class. Okay, you can look at this recording again later on for you to finish doing this. All right. Greeting. What is greeting? Greeting is memberi salam. Okay, in Malay we call it as memberi salam. Greeting. Number 2, the lesson. Sorry, the reason. Sorry. So the reason for the party, apakah sebab for the party? Okay, number 3, the time the party starts. Okay, pukul berapa parti itu atau majlis itu bermula? Number 4, the date of the party. Number 5, date is tarikh. Okay. Number 5, details about the food. Makluman lebih lanjut berkenaan dengan makanan, foods. What about number 6? Told the reader to keep a secret. Beritahu orang yang kamu sedang hantar surat itu untuk menjadikan itu adalah sebagai rahsia. You know, to keep it secret. Keep secret means tolong simpan rahsia, something like that. Yeah. And then number 7, asked the reader to reply to the invitation. Minta untuk pembaca untuk hantar jawapan, reply, okay, jawapan to the invitation, kepada jemputan yang kamu berikan. Number 8, informal expressions. Okay, informal expressions, like for example, informal, it is not used in the formal manner, right? So if you think in this sample email, it has a greeting. So you need to tick. What is tick? Tick is tandakan. Tandakan this one, tick. You tick. Tanda right. Now for paragraphing, you need to know that you need to have a greeting. It is a very short. I will explain it shortly. And I hope you understand. If you don't understand, you can rewind again this for a few seconds back or a few minutes back or you can ask in the Telegram your questions. Okay, next, let's look at E. Match. Match is padankan, right? Padankan the items to make a plan. So you only need to make a plan for now. So for today, for writing exercise, it is actually to make a plan of your writing. Not yet to write, but only a plan. Okay, draft. All right. So in order for you to do this writing, you need to have greeting again, salam. Okay, paragraph 1, paragraph 2, paragraph 3, paragraph 4, and signing off. Signing off means I need to go now. Thank you, see you later, and so on. Okay, so which one? So for this exercise, you need to look or match. For example, greeting. Let's look at here. Greeting, salam. Which one? Is it A, B, C, D, or E, or F? Okay, if me, greeting bagi salam is hi Uncle Sam. This is the greeting, right? So let's look at this email. Yeah. As you can see, greeting. Where is it? Okay. This is greeting. Hi Uncle Sam. Greeting. Hi Uncle Sam. And then you need to have paragraph 1. Where is paragraph 1? This is paragraph 1. How are you? This is paragraph 1. Okay. And then this is paragraph 2. Paragraph 3. Paragraph 4. And what about this? Love. This one, it is signing off. This one, signing off. Kamu nak keluar. Okay, signing off. So, love. Right? Rashida. So, I give you an answer already for this one. So, for signing off is this one, B. Okay? So, that's what we learned today. Okay? We are actually doing this one for our learning objective number 2. Understand and know how to create an email or paragraph. This one is only for the draft. Okay, I repeat again before we end our class. For today, we learn writing and also reading. This is reading, this is writing. The first one is writing. Punctuate, how to punctuate correctly. Punctuation, we do the abbreviation. Exercise A, B, C, page 14. Okay, and then number 2, you understand and know how to create an email or draft. This is draft or paragraph. So for this one, you need to do exercise D and E, right? So I hope my explanation is okay for now, and I hope you do it by today. Hopefully you can answer it by today. It's okay if it is after the class, because I believe you have another class right now. Okay, so thank you so much. Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask now. Okay, I will look at the Telegram group whether you still have questions. Right, so far you don't have questions in the Telegram. In the YouTube as well, you don't have any questions here in the live chat. Right, so if you have any questions, so you can ask in the group. I will happy to help you. Okay, right. So I think that's all for today. This is our work for Thursday. Okay, this one. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. You're welcome, Irfan. Thank you so much for coming. See you.